Hi everyone, it's Jo Carter here. Hey everyone, it's Jo Carter here. Hey everyone, it's Jo Carter here. Hey everybody, it's Jo Carter here. Hi everyone, it's Jo Carter.
Hi everyone, Jo Carter here.
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my anniversary celebration slash things I've learnt while on Booktube video. I posted my first ever Booktube video on the 10th of August 2017, so that would have been last Monday, only 2 days ago, and 2017 was 3 years ago, so I have been on Booktube for 3 years. Now I'm not gonna lie, a few of you, if you've seen my subscriber account, are like, what? This chick's been on Booktube for 3 years and she's only got 62 subscribers? What is wrong with her content and how can I not do the same thing? Booktube isn't a race, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Not to say that people that you have less than 100 subscribers are not worthy, and I'm sure there's probably plenty of Booktube channels out there maybe that have been going for 3 years and have this amount. I don't know. It's a big factor of things, and I'm here to share with you why I believe I'm only at a low subscriber count. And to be honest, like, I'm doing this because I really enjoy it, not for the subscriber count, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that part of the enjoyment is the subscriber count. Everybody that does this is looking to make friends and connections and talk to people, otherwise they would just talk to themselves. Like I do in the car every morning. Anyways, that's actually how my Booktube channel sort of started and how I got the confidence up to do this. I would talk to myself about the books that I read in the car on the way to work. I've got a half-an-hour drive. It's a really great therapy session, and I just was like, I can fill up a whole car, like a half-an-hour conversation about the books that I'm reading. Why don't I start a channel to talk to people and get some reactions back? So here I am. I did videos from August 2017, about 1 a month, sometimes less than that, all the way up to December 2018, so that was about 1.5 years, and then I stopped completely. That is the big reason that I attribute my low subscriber count and low engagement count. I started Booktube again at the start of this year, and I have consistently posted once a week or lately once every 2 weeks, and that I believe has really helped get me back out there into the world. That would then make my first tip on how to have a successful Booktube channel is to don't give up. Don't give up. Don't listen to the critical voice inside of you when you're recording videos or when you're editing that tells you that this isn't worthwhile, that you shouldn't be doing this, that you're not as good as anybody else that's doing it. Don't listen. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. This, I believe, again, is the biggest reason why I have such a low subscriber count and why it's only started to grow again at this year, and probably these couple of months. Like, I spent the majority of the year pounding away at this, not really getting much engagement, and it took a while, but I've got there and I feel like I'm gaining some traction. I'm proving to be regular enough and have enough content worthy that YouTube is probably popping me up in people's feeds. I'm also using a Facebook group, but yeah, that is a really big tip, is try and be consistent. Try not to give up. It takes a while, but you will find your people. You will, I promise. So don't give up. The second tip is don't let the big booktubers discourage you. And what I mean is not that they're all mean and horrible. I love a lot of the big booktubers, but they've got really great technology. They've probably got ring lights, microphones, really good cameras. They have really good content because they know what they're talking about. They've probably been doing it for a while. Try not to watch them and feel discouraged about your quality of video and just in general the quality of your channel, because you're still learning this. It still takes time. It's really scary to put yourself out there while you're still being an apprentice, while you're still turning out things that aren't as great. Try not to get discouraged, and this, I believe, is why I actually gave up. Particularly, I picked on my appearance. I didn't think that that I had a bright enough light, hence why I've come back into it, and I did purchase a ring light. You don't have to do that though. Use natural light. Well, I'm recording on an iPhone 5 because it still works, and I refuse to buy a new one until it really dies. But you probably have a newer phone and a better phone. Use that camera. Use the technology that you've got. I don't have a microphone yet. Maybe that shits people. Please let me know in the comments below if it does annoy you. I use the free editing software on iMovie to up my voice a little bit, but I could only go so far before it started to sound dodgy because I am recording on an iPhone. But just don't get discouraged. And do you want to know how to not get discouraged by this? God, that was a hard sentence to say. Follow smaller accounts. the technology will be less, they'll be more on par with you, they'll make you feel better about the content that you're producing because they are the same. And you know that you still have worth. You still have worth as a creator, even if your content isn't amazing. People still find you interesting to listen to. And I find, particularly with Booktube and YouTube in general, the personality is key, and sometimes your personality just doesn't gel with someone else's, and sometimes it takes a while to find people that gel with yours and that want to watch them. But I've found that I can watch people who have amazing quality video, their content is by all accounts good, they've got beautiful camera, they've got gorgeous lighting, and you can hear them crystal clear, but I don't jazz with their personality, and so I don't find them interesting to watch. Whereas I've got some other accounts that I subscribe to and I love interacting with, and they have, I don't want to say poor quality, but like they don't have the same quality. They, you know, maybe they're filming just on an iPhone again and they don't have a ring light and they're just using natural light. Or there was one girl that I was actually following for a while, but she's not posting anymore, who would have really grainy and shadowy pictures. But I loved her personality, and I loved all the other personalities of the smaller booktubers that I follow, and I follow them because of their personality. So don't worry, you will find your people, I promise. Tip 3 would be engage with other people, and by that I mean engage with small booktubers. If you want to, and this is, I feel like, how I started to claw my way out from the slush pile of all the YouTube accounts. Do the Booktube newbie tag. That's for starters. People will look for it, and again, they will not be expecting amazing quality, but they will follow you to watch your journey and to see as you grow. You'll probably get a lot of hits from that, and that will give you the boost that you need to then project into having an account that continues to steady upwards. Don't give up like I did. I got my trajectory and then I stopped. So I missed that, and it was a bit harder, I feel like, to try and claw my way up from the depths again. But I did that by finding someone on the Booktube newbie tag, someone that needed subscribers and needed engagement just as much as I did. I found someone whose personality gelled with me so that I was going to make a genuine connection, and I watched their videos. I liked them. I found something to comment on them. Do that, and those people that have a low subscriber count will probably want to be interested in doing the same to you because they really respect and love the fact that you're doing that to them. So make it genuine. Make sure that you want to watch their content. I'm so proud of myself for sticking at this. I don't know what it is that the magical flip happens in my brain and I decide to concentrate on this kind of stuff. I feel like it's because Daniel's been really busy working this year, so that it's given me something to do to distract from him being at home less, I think. But I don't really know. I don't know, maybe it was that I'd given myself the freedom to not write anymore, and then that freed up, I had enough of a break that now I was ready to take on another project. I'm not really sure, because I try and pre-film on the weekend. Most weekends, I just forgot this one, and then I edit pretty much nearly every day during the week, because I put out a video on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how it goes, and then I have another video out on the weekend. Let me know how you guys are going. Did this inspire you to start a channel? Did this help you with yours? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more than me, and hit that bell icon. I'm so proud of myself, and thank you again to each and every one of my subscribers and everybody that comments and likes, because I really, really do appreciate it. And even though I'm doing this for myself, I'm also doing this for you guys and to make friends. So thanks everybody. I'll chat to you next time. Bye. I also bought a stool for myself so that I wasn't stealing the kitchen one. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? It's gonna get a revamp, probably at least sand back the wood and change it to colour, but look at the birds in the leather. I want to try and maybe restore the leather and see what it looks like, but otherwise I might paint it, but like paint it thin so that you can still see the birds. $35 off the Facebook Marketplace. And, you know, look at all the mess. I'm nearly getting rid of my stuff. This is my setup, guys. This is it. 2 bookshelves, a ring light, and my chair for the Facebook Marketplace, and a whole lot of junk that I'm slowly getting rid of.